Hey YouTube, what's up? It's your girl KYP561 coming in here to talk to you all about tonight's season premiere of The Real Housewives of Atlanta. I believe that this is season 9. Child, I don't even know. I ain't even think to check to see what damn season it was. I just found out this shit was coming on tonight, like last week sometime. But I was kind of glad to see them coming back. But then again, as I started watching it, I remembered how exhausting this shit is to review for me because they go back and forth. And I'm like, God damn, why don't they just show each person at a time and just let us get their story and shit together instead of, whatever, child. But let's just go ahead and get into it. I'm gonna go ahead and say right now off the rip that I don't know which way this review is gonna go because I was not impressed by anything, and I'm like, okay, I didn't want them to give me too much, but goddamn, to me this was like an episode that you would expect to see an episode maybe like 4 or 5 where they just throw a bunch of fillers in there. Um, I don't know if they weren't prepared, like how Kenya fucking house wasn't prepared for no goddamn housewarming, and they just threw some shit together real quick to throw it on for the, for the premiere, so they could put the final touches on everything else. I mean, I don't know, but in the meantime, between time, child, let's just go ahead and get into it. I did notice that now I think we have Candy holding the peach. Was she holding the peach for last season? Because Nene wasn't an actual cast member last season, even though she did come back. But I guess I don't know who would have been holding it. I don't know, but I just noticed that Candy is holding it this season, so I guess she's that bitch. Uh, for this season or whatever. So we start the show off with Candy. She had little Ace on there, and he's really really cute. He's really cute. He looks just like her. To me, I see a little bit of Todd in him too, but he's a little handsome little fella, and she's potty training him. I don't know if she's been receiving some backlash for her potty training him or whatever. Now, yeah, he is fairly young, but I mean, shit, if you know what I'm saying, you do shit at your own pace with your kids, child. So if you feel like, it's now's the time, then, hey, better now than wait until that nigga damn near going to elementary school to be trying to potty train his ass. So if the shit work out, then shit, congratulations, child. So, that was that. They showed her potty, start, like putting him on the potty or whatever, and Todd trying to make some bottles, and she basically saying that Todd ain't with that getting up in the middle of the night shit, blah blah blah, nothing important. Then we go over here to Kenya. She still getting more manner together, but she's still throwing shade at Sheree at the same time. But in my opinion, before we saw Sheree's shit, you and Sheree was in the same damn boat, because bitch, you still got motherfucking contractors and shit over at your house, and then you got the nerve to be up in there living in that shit. Like, girl, you really don't need to be shading Sheree. At least Sheree, while she was getting her shit together, even though it was a halt in the process, but at least she had some damn where else to stay, so apparently she can afford to live somewhere else, plus do whatever she was able to do with this house, regardless on how long it took. But bitch, I guess you said fuck that. I might as well go ahead and save all the coins I can and just move in the middle of construction. I guess, child. But yeah, she claims she having a housewarming party or whatever. But before she really got into the details of that, she did let us know that at this point, her and Matt are no longer together. She said some shit about they was in Mexico and Matt didn't know who she was talking to, and he went through her phone and kicked in the door, started throwing her shit around, or some old bullshit. And I'm like, who the fuck goes through people's phones? Like, as grown people, like, do we still do that? Like, do we still allow motherfuckers to go through our shit? Like, I don't know, whatever, child. But they ain't together, okay? Child, motherfucking Chateau Sheree is done, okay? Finished, finito, bitch. Movie and ready, okay? She took us on a tour, and from what we were able to see, everything looks really, really, really good. Like, really, really good. I mean, in my opinion, I don't know. I just was finna say the 4 years was worth the wait, but bitch, that's a long ass motherfucking time to be waiting to have a house built. But I'm sure you ain't the only motherfucker that done took 4 or 5 years to get your shit together. I mean, do shit at your own pace, especially like you said, if you paying out your own pocket. I mean, I know it was some other shit going on in the meantime, in between time, but you know, if you paying this money out your, out your own pocket or whatever, fuck what a bitch say. My shit be ready when it's motherfucking ready, okay? And when I'm ready to do my big reveal is when I'm gonna do it. So once again, congratulations to Sheree for finally having Chateau Sheree built. So I guess y'all gotta find some more jokes about something else. Okay. You got Phaedra. She's at her house, and then Portia shows up. Now, when Portia got there, Phaedra asked Portia where she was just coming from, and Portia said she was just coming from home. So, bitch, you mean to tell me you put on all that get up and makeup and shit just to go around there, the Portia house, the Phaedra house, to drink fucking lemonade and eat fucking guacamole and chips? Bitch, please. But I guess Portia one of them type of bitches that say, bitch, these cameras will never catch me slipping. Now, I don't too much blame you on that, but y'all motherfuckers be doing the most sometimes. They weren't really talking about shit. Phaedra still want us to believe that she ain't been dating nobody or fucking with nobody since Apollo done been in jail or whatever, child. I'm gonna let you have that. But she did say that her divorce is gonna be final within the next 30 days, which I think that I heard, I believe on the Wendy Williams show, that the divorce is actually final at this point. But as far as the show, she was waiting on her divorce to be finalized or whatever. And then she talking about, that I guess at that point she gonna be ready to throw that ass in a circle, okay? So she got her thought buddy Portia with her, which it seems to me like the only thing them two have in common is something silly. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, y'all too old for that, okay? Y'all bitches is not 21, 22 running around, trying to be seen and see how much ass you got to jiggle around or whatever. Like, I need y'all to do something else with y'all friendship, okay? Let me see. Then we go over here to Cynthia. Cynthia is filing for divorce from Peter. She basically says that she ready to move on. So I guess she done gave Peter all that she gonna give Peter, and her gas done went out, and she ain't ready. She don't want to go back and fill it up again. She's done. So she's through with that. She said that they done been separated for 5 months. He done been living in Charlotte, and she's been in Atlanta. And I guess she's like, bitch, ain't no way we could be working on anything when we apart like that. So you go ahead and stay where you at. I stay where I'm at. I don't want shit from you. I just want to keep the house. She did say that they do have a prenup or whatever. So I guess we're going to get a little bit more into that as the episodes go on. So then we go back over here to Kenya, child. She rushing to have this damn housewarming party for a house that ain't fucking ready to be warmed. Okay. This bitch still got pebbles and bricks and fucking shades and curtains and plastic and shit going on, but once again she's worried about appearances and what a motherfucker gonna say, because that's all she kept talking about. I can't have people saying such and such, and Sheree is gonna be here, and I can't have her nitpicking. Well, bitch, that's not nitpicking. That shit was obvious, okay? When you nitpick, you actually got to really look for some shit to find wrong. Bitch, please, from the time a bitch pulled up in that goddamn driveway to the time that they entered into that damn house, child, it was a whole check-off list of shit that needed to be done. So, once again, bitches be doing shit for other motherfuckers when you know your shit, you ain't ready, your shit ain't ready, but whatever. I guess we got a whole season of that shit to look forward to. So, that's that, child. Portia is in anger management or whatever, and she talking about she was bullied as a child in high school and in middle school. I don't know if I know I have expressed in previous videos how I feel about bullying, and I still try to wrap my head around it, but I just can't, and I'm not going to say that there is no such thing as bullying, but I just don't understand how people get bullied. Like, I just don't understand it. I mean, it's obvious that the shit happens because you got people, hurting themselves because of it, but I just don't get it. And then for Portia to say that she was bullied, knowing the type of person that she is now, where was that back then when you was getting bullied? Like, I don't know, child. I don't want to offend nobody, so I'm gonna go ahead and take my mouth off of that, okay? So, we go back over here to Sheree house. She's with her oldest daughter. I think her name is Tiara. And Kenya calls. Now, this whole fucking phone conversation was just a phone call full of shade coming from Kenya. So, you know, Sheree, bitch, you know Sheree know how to give it, okay? So, I mean, I don't know why people be fucking with Sheree on that level. You know what I'm saying? That bitch, Sheree be ready for their ass, okay? And I can't too much say that I'm mad at Sheree. I think I warmed up to Sheree a little bit. On season 1, I could not stand that bitch. But I think she took a big piece of a big chunk of humble pie after her ass didn't get what she thought she was gonna get in that divorce, and she basically had to start all over again on her own. And I think that it changed her a little bit, you know. So I'm kind of warming up to her. I'm warming up to her a little bit. But anyway, child, Kenya calls, you know, throwing her shade or whatever, you know, and talking about, oh, are you in the house? Because, you know, I see shades up to the window. And Sheree was like, bitch, I got the same motherfucking shades you got up to yours, bitch. Okay, don't pull it. But yeah, child, so that was that. So she invited her or whatever, child. She was still trying to throw shade. Sheree hung up on her motherfucking ass, and I don't blame you, child. So, you got, we go back over here to Cynthia. She FaceTimed Peter because she said she couldn't find the prenup, so she was asking him, did he have a copy of it? And he basically was like, you could have called me. Don't be FaceTiming me because I'm, you know, I'm with my new boo or whatever. Now, I don't know if that nigga was serious or not. I think that he was just fucking with her, but you never know, okay? You know, he was just being his regular old asshole self, but I believe that that's because he's hurt. You know, I'm not going to sit here and say that Peter didn't play a part in the reason why they're getting a divorce, but I'm sure Cynthia got her shit with her too. But now that the shit that really got real, you know, that's his way of dealing with it. But he did say, you know, he hasn't actually seen her in the last 3 months, I think he said. And you know, he said that he misses her. Well, he didn't say he missed her. He just said he missed looking at her face, whatever the fuck that's supposed to mean. But yeah, so you know, that was that. Now we go back over here to Kenya's housewarming. Once again, shit still ain't done. The day of the fucking housewarming, shit still ain't done. But she started talking about, you know, Sheree's shit or whatever. But bitch, Sheree must got you shook, okay? Because I don't hear Sheree talking about you half as much as you talking about her motherfucking ass and her house and you know what the fuck she got going on, you know. So she brought up Matt and says that he was not coming, but he did send her some balloons and a card or some shit like that or whatever. That's pretty much that. Candy, they threw her in reflecting on how the tables have turned since she joined the cast, basically, because now she's the only motherfucker that's married and happy for the moment. Everybody else done got divorced or done been divorced or going through their shit or whatever. And she was saying how when she first started, you know, hanging out with everybody, she was single. She was the single one. Although she was with AJ, but, you know, we all know, you know, that he ended up getting killed or whatever. So, you know, she was the single one until she met Todd or whatever. But anyway, yeah, Kenya, bitch, you knew that motherfucking house was not ready. And when Sheree got there, honey, she was eating that shit all the way up. I said, this bitch, it's somebody, this shit right here is the motherfucking safety hazard. You got a goddamn red carpet covering motherfucking loose ass cement stones and shit. A bitch can easily step out their car the wrong way, twist their motherfucking ankle, and roll their ass all the way goddamn down the hill to your damn front door, and now you got a fucking lawsuit on your damn hands. Bitch, you knew that shit wasn't ready. Bitch, if your driveway ain't ready, okay, this shit ain't ready. Bitch, you can't even get a bitch to your front door safely. Okay, so you know this shit's a motherfucking safety hazard. They had these damn people coming up in here like this. They gotta move shades and shit out the way. Bitch, what? Can you, bitch? You ought to be shaming yourself. Now, this ain't the first time I done seen you do some half-ass shit, because that goddamn hair launch shit that you did, that was half-ass. And you did some other half-ass shit too. So I'm gonna need you, for you to be the old shade throwing motherfucker that you is, I'm gonna need your shit to be A1. You know what I'm saying? Like, you can't be around here throwing shade when your shit is half-ass. Okay? So anyway, child, Sheree took her motherfucking shoes off, which I don't blame you, okay? Because I probably would have did the same thing. Because I have been known to carry my motherfucking slides around too, bitch. Okay, bitch won't never have me stretched out on the motherfucking ground because I done fell fucking around with your ragged ass, uneven ass driveway, okay? So she takes her shoes off, put her slides on, so she can, mosey on down there to the house. As soon as she walk in the door, child, you got motherfucking crown molding that ain't done down on the floor. You got the fucking sink was dripping under the sink, but you had buckets and shit. Kenya, bitch, But Sheree was eating that shit up, and I don't blame her, cause bitch, as much shade as you be throwing at a bitch, I done made sure I was there eating that shit up too. So Phaedra decided that she was gonna bring Portia as her plus one. Now, bitch, that's some disrespectful shit. If Kenya did not invite her, that means that she was not invited. Okay, so you don't take it upon your motherfucking self. When she said bring a plus one, but bitch, you knew that motherfucker didn't want Portia ass there. So they get there. Well, they on their way or whatever, and they walk in. Everybody looking like what the fuck. Sheree just thought that shit was too funny, which made me giggle. Okay, I was like, this goddamn Sheree. Okay, but that was pretty much it. Like I said, this shit didn't really do anything for me, and I'm like, bitch, what? No, this is unacceptable for a season premiere. I mean, I knew the shit wasn't gonna be, all bells and whistles and shit, but goddamn, I at least thought you was gonna give me a little bit more than this, child. I'll be back in here to talk to y'all about Married to Medicine, because I see that they coming on too. I don't know how I'm gonna make this shit do what it do, honey. Because if I can't do it on Monday nights to do the Love and Hip Hop and the damn Black Ink, I don't know how the fuck I'm gonna be up on Sunday night for a Monday morning talking about some goddamn housewives and fucking Married to Medicine. But I'm gonna make it do what it do. Okay, I got a break from Love and Hip Hop, because the fucking season, the reunion show come on. Child, I don't know, honey, y'all pray for me. All right, y'all, I'll be back in here to talk to y'all about Married to Medicine in a minute. Peace out.